Okay, so the question is regarding the energy of the Three Gorges Dam in China. So this is the first card that I pulled out. So it is the Five of Wands. So it shows that there is some kind of struggle. Okay, there is some kind of struggle. But what I'm getting at is that even though there's some kind of trouble, but the cards that came out is actually quite encouraging. So on the left, I pulled out the Magician, and then after that, I had the Strength card. So is the dam going to hold up? Yes, it's going to hold up. Um, it's going to get strong. It's a strong dam. And at the same time, there is some kind of unseen force that is making sure that the dam holds up. Okay, that means it's kind of like destiny that the dam will hold up and nothing can bring it down. So in that sense, yes. But there is some struggle as if, people don't know about these forces because they're unseen forces, of course, and they're doing all they can to prop up the dam, or not to say prop up the dam, but to help with the situation. So there is some areas which have been flooded and so on. So basically, they are ensuring that, they're making the best of the situation. So there's a lot of struggle, there's a lot of activity, and everybody is trying to work together. And it's not easy to coordinate because, of so much happening. But this is just looking at, the people who are doing their best to help with the situation. But once again, there is some unseen forces which is helping out the situation in China. Okay, and so basically, it's like the dam is going to hold up. It's going to be strong, and at the same time, it is not that easy to. It's not that easy to pull down. Definitely, there is some kind of force which is just not in the stars right now, that the dam would break apart or whatever. So from here, what I see is that, yeah, the dam is going to hold up. Now the next card that I drew was the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords here, it shows that you're moving from the turbulent waters into calmer waters. So this situation is going to calm down, is going to become better. Okay, so on the left here, it is justice. Is as if, okay, the forces is saying enough is enough. Okay, and we're not going to have any more of this. We're not going to have any more of this. Now going forward here, once again, it's going to move into calmer waters. However, the situation is not going to be 100% calm yet. Okay, however, the thing is, the worst of it is over. The worst of it is over. It's just that now we will then be left with a situation where, or they will then be left with a situation where they have to start rebuilding those areas which have been flooded. So there's going to be quite a bit of work to do, and at the same time here is to get the economy moving again. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. But the energy is saying, okay, enough is enough. We're not going to have any more of this. And so it's going to move into calmer waters, and then the country can start building up again. Okay, and basically it is to juggle between, building it up, or um, um, rebuilding that part which have been flooded. So there's going to be a lot of things to get the economy moving again, and so on. So it's going to be a juggling work. There's going to be a lot of work that needs to be done. Okay, so that's a good news here. So yeah. So what I'm getting here, then I drew up another card, which is the Four of Wands. So once again, all these are very good cards, okay, in terms of the Gorges Dam, the Three Gorges Dam. So basically, it's as if, the worst is over, and they're able to rebuild their lives, and it's going to be stable, and it's going to be happy again. Um, Now, I also drew up this, which is the Eight of Wands. I'm kind of getting the feeling that it is with the blessings of the some kind of universal force, and they're gonna give some kind of energy to result in this a more stable, or to help the country build up its economy again and to become stable again. So there's going to be a lot of energy moving towards there. It could be from within the country or it could be from outside help. So definitely a lot of people want to see China stand up back on its 2 feet again. Yeah. So despite of all the news that you read in the newspaper, at the end of the day, it's just a country with people, and people being people, and then there are people who are not from China. At the end of the day, the politics doesn't matter. We just want to get the people of China up on their feet again. Okay, so basically, so with the help of this energy here, the country is going to be stabilized again. Of course, there's going to be a lot of work to be done. It's a monumental task here, and so it's really very tiring. Really a lot of work, but there is perseverance here. There is perseverance to get things done properly. So yeah, so basically it's moving from here, which is a bit of frenetic energy, just getting things, to coordinate things, to make do with the situation, into this kind of situation where, the justice card is saying, okay, enough and is enough. And so what's going to happen is that the situation is going to move from, turbulent to calm waters. And then after that, there's going to be a lot of work to be done here. So once again, to help the country rebuild, there's going to be a lot of energy. Once again, the energy here is pointing towards rebuilding of the country. And so, yeah, there's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be tiring, but at the end result is the Four of Wands, which means a more stable country and basically a more satisfying experience that they get from rebuilding the parts that was flooded. Okay, and that's it. Thank you.